Hey everybody, Jimmy Garcia here. I hope you guys are enjoying the class so far. I know you just went over R428502, and I want to show you guys how to get into Canva, Canva.com. Why we want to use Canva is because as you saw in the beginning of the class with Homey, Open Door, Purple Brick Early, all of these companies coming to the marketplace, advertising is being done in a very unique way. It's no longer just having a billboard, it's no longer just having a bus stop sign or even a generic flyer that's going to put on Facebook. Active, engaging marketing tactics are really the way to develop business online, and we want to make sure we stay compliant with all the rules that we have to abide by, and we can do that utilizing Canva. So let's take a look. All right, everybody, here we are in Canva. It is canva.com to go on, and you're going to go ahead and get new to sign up. After you create in, you're going to go ahead and jump in real quick. Let me log in here. All right, the great thing about Canva is that it gives us the ability to put all of our stuff that makes us great agents, whether it's open houses, listing presentations, magazines, business cards, Instagram flyers, Facebook covers, whatever we want to do as far as a marketing strategy for our business, we can make it compliant using Canva. So here are all the recommendations of things that they're able to do, and then we could type up. So let's say that we wanted to update our Facebook cover. So I'm going to go to facebook.com real quick. I'm going to go to one of the many pages. I have a test LLC that I always use. So let's pretend this test LLC was a new business page you created, and it says, hey, look, add a cover, and we want to add something that fits this while being compliant. Well, we could do that with Canva. Right here it gives us the option for Facebook cover. And here on the left-hand side, you'll see all the different options that we have as far as templates, and they're free to use, so we don't have to reinvent the wheel at all. Any of these that looks good to us, we go ahead and click and edit and meet according to our needs. So one of the things you guys are going to get into is the Inman Top 12, and it's going to talk about how having engagement in Facebook groups is a very profitable thing when it comes to targeting your subdivision. Well, you could make a Facebook group, and then you could customize the Facebook cover to meet the needs of the subdivision. So let's say you're going to promote a community garage sale or community event, whatever it is. You could find any of these cool templates, click on them, and go ahead and plug and play your information. Or you could also start from scratch. So here, if you'll notice, the size of the box is exactly what we need to fit the Facebook cover. So I'm going to go to my uploads, and you're going to see all of the different things that I have uploaded. So for instance, I usually work in the Seville area. Maybe I wanted to have kind of Seville Country Club in the background here. If I have this image on my computer, all I have to do is click upload, find wherever it is, and then upload it into Canva. And as far as storage space, I have uploaded hundreds of images and have yet to run out of space. Maybe I want to throw in a team logo here. So the Heart for Homes team, I got to throw that on there. A brokerage logo, because R428502 says what? It must be a clear and prominent manner. We can't have Heart from Homes team huge like this, and then the broker logo just kind of down in the corner, right? That's against R428502. So we want to make sure that we are in compliance. So let's go ahead and resize this. But you see how Canva helps you align where it needs to be? It's letting me know where center is and where it is even with the logo on the left, right? Okay, it's telling me right there is going to be even, and I can make this a little bit bigger, right? So you kind of plug and play. What else do we want to upload? As you guys see, I've done hundreds of different flyers for people and magazines. Obviously, it's not R428502 code, but what is required for the federal side? We have fair housing, right? So we could put that on one of the bottom corners if we'd like to stay compliant. If you're kind of fun like me, I like using Bitmojis. I could kind of throw my Bitmoji in there if I wanted to, or I could just be a little bit more professional and throw in a headshot, right? So let's say Jimmy Garcia right here, Heart for Home Teams. Exit Realty. Now, I'm making a very quick, basic. I could add background color to this, right? It's telling me, do I want to change any of the colors in the background, etc. I mean, you could customize this all the way that you want to, right? I can put the Realtor R logo if I'd like. wherever we want to do that. And then add text. What if I want to say contact me or anything like that? They have a lot of cool different text templates that you could plug and play with, or I could just add a simple text box, drag it where I need it to be, and say your Seville agent expert. If I can type here. And I go ahead and select all of this. Again, customize it however I want. Maybe I have the color palette that I know. I can even manually enter the code if I knew exactly what color I wanted to do, right? I could change the fonts, the spacing. I mean, everything is basically customizable. Now again, am I proud of this piece of work here? No, I'm just using it as an example, so don't worry, I'm not promoting things this way, but I just want to show you guys how easy it is to do this. So now let's go ahead and upload it. I'm going to go ahead and move kind of my headshot over a little bit, and you'll see why in a second. So let's go and download. This is all free to do, by the way. It's going to give it a second to prepare your design, and I'll show you guys when we get back how you actually, how Canva makes money. So I'm going to name this Test LLC Cover. I'm going to put it on my desktop so it's easy to locate. Now I'm back into Facebook, add cover, choose or upload photo or video. We're on our desktop, Test LLC. And there it is. Save. Boom. Now it fits exactly where we need it to be. And I can customize this however I want, right? Another great thing about Canva, before I let you guys go back into the class, let's say we want to make an open house flyer. So we could call it real estate flyer. And again, with the templates, I could make my own. And don't get me wrong, I love our title partners, and a lot of the title companies offer to make open house flyers with us, but they're really templated, right? We want to make something that's customizable. So we could start with our own blank canvas of 8.5 by 11, or if we are more comfortable with a template, we could start and choose a template. So let's say I like this one here. And again, guys, this is how easy it is. Maybe I want to throw in the Seville, right? Again, I drag and drop, but uh-oh, doesn't fit, right? Let's select it, crop, resize it. Boom, it fits exactly where we need it to be. I can throw my Heart for Homes team kind of up top there, right? I can delete this entire box if I'd like. Delete element. What else can I put on? Broker's logo. I can move this down. You guys starting to see how easy it is to drag and drop things? Maybe I want to throw this image in here, right? Or this picture of horses. You kind of crop that. And again, all I have to do here is change the text. I can delete the text box, change the color. Maybe I don't like the orange. Again, I just want to show you guys there's no excuse whatsoever to be able to create any unique marketing pieces and be compliant. Now, one last thing, one more time, is even for Instagram, it asks you, what size are you going to make? Am I going to make an Instagram post? Am I going to do an Instagram story? Am I doing YouTube, channel art, thumbnail, whatever it is that we need to make? All of it can be done on Canva. And I said earlier, I'll show you guys how they make money. So if you have your own images, it's basically free to use. But let's say I want a really high quality image of the Grand Canyon. Let's go to Photos, Search, Grand Canyon. And you see how this one here is free, this one's free, this one's free. They're decent quality, but let's look at the ones that cost $1. It's a little more high quality, right? This one here costs $1. And again, they have a watermark. As soon as I pay the dollar, the watermark will be removed. These lines will be removed, and then I'm able to edit the flyer for up to 24 hours. After that, it gets locked in the flyer. I can still download it as many times as I'd like, but I'm not able to change or make any edits to the flyer itself. So again, this is kind of Canva, quick 30,000 foot flyover, so you guys can see what you could make utilizing Canva. I encourage all of you to make an account. It's free to do. canva.com. Play around with it. You can make some very unique things. All right, thanks guys. Enjoy the rest of the class.